Rooted.
Birdman, niggas be playing with Birdman. Birdman really a gangster though.
Bird ain't gonna do. Bird was probably, that's probably a
If
skit.
he would have did it, y'all wouldn't have knew about it.
Definitely would have knew about it.
Oh, you wouldn't
Undercover.
know.
That's what I'm saying. He
Right.
wouldn't have been on social media because they
Right.
got dumb.
Come on, that's Bird, man.
But
Bird was around before they even was a MySpace
man,
or something like that.
this nigga had raps when he was a teenager, son. This nigga is smart.
Before the internet.
Before all of that shit. Son.
Bird had dial-up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Nigga had cars and everything parking around the street from his mom's spot. She ain't even know. I watched that documentary, man. This nigga it was different.
Baby, man.
Man, really a mogul.
You want a Louis
He
bag?
might can't rap. You know what I'm saying? His rapping skills
It's average, bro.
It's average, but yet he got an ear for the shit, bro.
Right.
He found talent.
He do say that
He find talent, son.
He's him. That's Bird, man.
And he really good at developing it. So I can't take that from him.
Yeah, he tried to become a brand. It just wasn't. Like, you remember the Birdman loves and he tried to become a brand. It just wasn't there. 5-star general and stuff. It just wasn't there. It's like, you know, it just wasn't really there for him.
Gotta
Like
stick
that.
with what you know best.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm not gonna never tell nobody to try something new. I mean, if there's another avenue, go ahead, go for it. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that nigga, man, Snoop had me. Snoop had it. I'm like, you know, if Snoop starts smoking, I'm looking at it. I wonder how they feel. Could you imagine that? Like tweeting something like, if Snoop starts smoking, I'm gonna start smoking. And they're gonna be like, then what you gonna say now? Like after the campaign, you be like, I was part of the campaign.
No, you gonna be looking fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I got one more for you, right? Let's go back to the kids thing, right? You know, a prime example of that the situation where kids is just afforded so much in there, and now they got, you know, now they starting to be problematic in society.
Okay.
Let's talk about T.I. and Kyng.
See that they got into it. I was like, man, boy, you.
That's the little funny looking one, huh?
I'm not gonna talk about it. He look like his mama. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He his mama's son.
yeah,
right?
his mama's son. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
But you see what I'm saying? Like when you come from, all right, so T.I. being the guy that he is, right? Real street nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Educated.
And him being in Atlanta, that's a major city. So he got, you know what I'm saying? He can throw his weight around. That's like Jay Prince and Houston. You know what I'm saying? Niggas he just like that in the city, right?
Right.
Now he got kids. And just because off the back of the work of his father, the son felt like he got that same cachet. You know what I mean? He ain't reprimanding his son, and now he's trying to reprimand him as a man. Now he feel how he felt.
Right.
You can't change that. So I think that's a product of that situation. Like he was on TV young, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that being
he was
on
a
TV
star
young,
too.
that, but like that starter and that not being held accountable for the shit that you do,
Yeah.
it can't catch up with you.
Cause he been that way, even like on the show.
They never held him accountable for nothing he fucking did on the show. And I used to watch the shit and I used to be like, this little boy bad as fuck. Like, they need to beat the fuck out of this nigga. Like,
It was
what the fuck is
crazy.
they doing?
Out of all those kids, he's the one.
He's the one.
He's the wild one. Yeah, you don't hear about like, unless you know, Demani does his music, his other son, like, you know, they all doing their certain things, but like, he's the one you hear about, like, okay, he wants to, you know, be a certain way, and it's like, But when I saw the video of him and T.I. getting into it, you can hear, you know, I guess you hear his mama saying like, don't, like, no, he was just playing, but I want to know like what it was, cause there's some things certain people don't play about, you know what I'm saying? And like him and T.I. being the man's father, he probably knows whatever it was, and probably, you know, I'm his fault. He probably didn't take it like that.
That's what I'm saying. So right,
You know what I'm
so
saying?
like when you got two different types of parents in your household, right? You got your mom, right? She's most feminine. She's gonna protect you. She's gonna console you. She's gonna be like, nah, you playing. You know what I'm saying? But the way that your father's really gonna protect you, right? But he's gonna like make you stand up, make you stand on that shit. You know what I mean? Like, nah, you made a man, you're a man, you made a decision, now you gotta deal with the consequences of it. And whether that's the consequences of me beating your ass or somebody else beating your ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I've dealt with similar consequences myself.
Yeah, your daddy beat your ass?
No, but I know if my brothers was fighting and I didn't jump in, my daddy was gonna beat my ass. And I'd rather fight a million niggas before I have to fight my dad.
You was like that?
Man, I seen my daddy punch my little brother Justin with a jab in the chest. Matrix to the wall. I said,
he got force coming behind that punch.
You don't want that.
leave him alone. Leave him alone. I didn't stand in front of him. I didn't want to be distracted. Leave him alone.
You can hit my arm, don't hit my chest.
Leave him alone.